as I go through life more and more and get older and gain more experiences, being a husband, being a father, like I realize that life is truly not about you. It's truly about the people around you that you can serve, love, and care for them. And when you grasp that early on, you have that understanding of knowing, you can make life a lot easier for yourself. You can remove all the stress that you put on yourself, on your shoulders, the responsibility of saying, yo, I got to do all this stuff during this period of time. When I get to this age, you can remove that because you know and understand that it's like, how can I help other people? Once you figure that out, all your goals, all your accolades, that stuff will come. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind when you going through your day-to-day or you're setting up your goals and things that you want to accomplish in your life. Look at them and say, okay, if I accomplish these goals, who is it helping besides myself? And I know I always talk about this, but it's just very important for people to understand that it's about other people. Think about it. The most common things that we use right now, the internet, cell phones, like those things wouldn't be popular if the person who made it was just for themselves. So it's like you gotta create stuff that's gonna help other people, that's gonna bring people together, that's gonna, be a useful resource for other people besides yourself. So keep that in mind when you're coming up with your goals and innovative thoughts. Like, okay, when I'm coming up with this stuff, how can I create something that's gonna not only impact myself but impact the world? And when you do that, you're gonna have so many people coming after you, investors, and also too, you might have an idea and it might sound crazy. You know what I mean? That's okay. Keep going with it. Keep ironing it out. Keep writing it down, poking holes in it to figure out exactly how you can make it come to life. Because if you just think about it again, just different stuff that we have available today. Who would have thought 5 years ago that we would be riding in strangers' cars or strangers would be dropping off our food to our house? But again, now you have Uber. You have Uber Eats. You have Google. We never thought about all this different stuff that's available to us today. So think outside the box. Don't dumb down your imagination. You know what I mean? Because God say that, he can do far more than we can think or imagine. So it's like we got to think big. I was listening to the Word on Sunday, and it was talking about like sometimes we have imagination to look for stuff that's inside the frame of a picture, but it's like think beyond that. Expand your thoughts and your imagination to look and see what's beyond that border, because that's where God thinking. He thinking way outside of that, and He tell us that in His Word. So we just gotta think bigger. When we think bigger, we achieve more, and we set the goal higher. So it's like boom, if I shoot for the stars, I'll land on the moon, type of thing. So dream big, and then from that point, everything else will fall into place.